In your day-to-day with the companies that you're seeing, or even from the client side of the vendors that they're looking to partner with, or the solutions they're looking for, what are the major challenges that you think companies are trying to solve in the claims workflow specifically at this point?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I would say for starters, most of the companies that we work with and most claims processes, including the claims intake process, historically, they've been completely designed around the adjuster. And so have the core systems that have supported those processes. It's always been the experience is centered around the adjuster. So a major challenge that insurers have when they're looking to reinvent the digital claims experience, they need to look at things from the policyholder's perspective. They need to look at things from the vendor's perspective. They need to look at the entire claims life cycle, the entire claims loss restoration process, and really reinvent that and take it away from being just around the lens of the adjuster. And insurers have really been attempting to deliver this customer self-service for claims for quite some time now, and that's not really that new. But what we have seen and what we've seen plateau a lot is some challenges in getting customers to engage digitally, not just at FNOL, but also subsequently in the process. And that's, again, they're challenged because they're not adopting the technology because it's not designed from their perspective. So what we see is that insurers are really looking at ways that they can create a distinctive experience that will continuously exceed those customer expectations, even when those customer expectations continue to heighten over time. At this stage of the game, offering a digital customer experience, not only during FNOL, but through the whole loss restoration and claim process, it's quickly becoming table stakes for P&C insurers. They need to evolve. They need to meet the ever-evolving demands of their policyholders and also the other involved parties involved in the process. There's repair specialists, there's OEMs, many others in the supply chain. And they have to completely reinvent the claims experience. And that's a challenge for them because it requires examining every single aspect of the claims workflow, every touch point, every claim service experience. And that's a lot to take on. Another challenge is that insurers have to recognize that when they're going through this process of creating this optimized claims experience for one customer segment, it isn't necessarily the same for other segments in their book. For example, if they had like a high net worth customer. So how do you anticipate the needs across the different segments? How do you anticipate the unexpressed needs of the customer in the claims journey and truly create a differentiated experience that engages them and has them adopting the digital channels? And claims automation is a huge piece of that.